The cat, if you abuse a cat, they run away. A dog will just come back. Ooh, hurt me some more. Oh, anyway, I don't want to get into that dog versus cat argument. I do like dogs too. But like I said a long time ago on another Fez night, I see myself when I am officially retired and not like unemployed, collecting unemployment, which doesn't count. It just sucks. But when you know it's time to rest, and I know that I can sort of plan ahead, I would like to have a dog. I would. I keep wondering about which breed. I was really partial to beagles, but they can be very noisy. So anyway. And babble, 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 babble incoherently. Yes, yes, even on coffee. That's very quite possible. All right, so, just winded up a little political chat, okay? What have people been talking about? Well, one of the things people have been talking about was Obama's Peace Prize. All right, now granted, when I first heard that, I thought it was some type of joke. Oh, and I meant to look this up, but I think the Peace Prize, the Nobel Peace Prize, comes out of Sweden, right? So I hope I'm remembering that correctly. And so a funny thing about the reaction of people, bitter sarcasm from some. The left and the right all agree, pretty much are all saying, there's very few people that are saying he deserves it. Some people rationalize it by saying, yeah, the reason why he's getting it because he's not Bush. And some people are pointing just to the rhetoric. The rhetoric has changed. Excuse me. The woman that should not be mentioned had some interesting insight. She sort of viewed that some of the backlash or the hatred for it, and she herself kind of agreed, well, this is kind of, a funny thing to do, for them to award him the Peace Prize. But some of the extreme backlash comes out of almost that feeling that some have against affirmative action. Sort of like he truly doesn't deserve it, and he's only getting that because he's black. And that was an interesting thing that she said. Of course, she didn't want to talk about it in the restaurant. I asked her at breakfast, I said, what do you think about the Obama Peace Prize thing? And she said, she kind of looked around, I'll tell you later. See, for me, I don't care if I'm having some political discussion at a table and people are looking at me with daggers in their eyes. I don't care. Unless I'm in like the deep, deep south someplace or somewhere. or some biker bar. But I figure in a restaurant with a bunch of old people, they're going to come after me on their walkers. They're going to get on their little scooter. Those electric scooters, not to be confused by my scooter, which is a proper scooter. They should have another name for those things. I'd call my scooter a Vespa, but it's not a Vespa. That's a brand name. Anyway.